Hey boys, what's going on? Necro here. So there's been a lot of confusion with this update. So this is the day one launch update, and we're gonna go and actually read this because a lot of people have been having problems with this. Um, Either they don't understand the actual update or what's going on. So we're gonna go through this, and then we're gonna hit the one Twitter tweet that was released on the 29th by Infinity Ward. I know the game's been out for 3 days now, so obviously we're not going to get a ton of updates. I know they've been having a lot of stability issues, uh, a lot of party issues, and I just want y'all to know, like, I've heard either you love the game or you hate the game, and they are trying to make it better. So we're going to go through this real quick, and then that'll be it, boys. So, obviously, so they had record-breaking numbers during the beta and the game. So here comes the actual update part. We've added diamond icons above the heads of enemies. This should make it easier for players to clearly identify opponents in the game. This is true. I didn't get to play the beta, so I didn't get to experience the no diamonds above the head. This makes it really easy to see enemy players. Additionally, we've continued to tweak lighting contrast to improve enemy visibility. Uh, so I do like this, but at the same time, when an enemy is in like smoke or something, uh, you can still see them, and they can absolutely see you. So from there, they've tweaked the audio. We've shortened the overall range of footsteps audio, which will allow enemy players to get closer to the targets before they are able to detect footsteps. We've also continued to tweak teammate footsteps audio, which will now be quieter following feedback from the beta. Okay, again, I didn't get to play the beta, but apparently footsteps are quieter if you are someone's teammate. The in the in-world Activision sound effect volume range for the Dead Silence Field upgrade has been drastically decreased. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, the third person, so I actually have not been playing the third person. I've just been leveling my guns, uh, getting all my gold camos. I think I have 5 now, but either way, whatever. Following the feedback from the beta, aiming down sights will now stay in third person POV for the low zoom optics. Only high zoom optics, beginning with the ACOG and higher, and special optics such as hybrids and thermals will revert to first person POV. We believe this will enhance the third person experience while keeping the gameplay balanced. Feedback on this mode has been very positive and will continue to explore its use as a modifier. Okay, I mean, I haven't experienced that myself, but it is what it is. So the weapons. We've continued to tweak weapons across the game following both feedback from the beta players and game data. Players can expect more specifics on weapon tuning as we continue to support post-launch. Cool. So they are working on the weapons. That's always a good thing because marksman rifles right now, man, are they OP. UI. We've been working hard on numerous updates for the UI that make accessing and customizing your loadout more seamless. We've made improvements to navigation and menus and will continue to optimize our UX. Okay. I mean, they're working on the UI. The movement, slide, ledge hang, and dive have been further refined. We've also addressed some movement exploits from the beta, or exploits following beta. This one is a big deal for me. Um, I do not like that there's not slide canceling. It's not a deal breaker by any means, don't get me wrong, but slide canceling just put a skill gap between players. So, I mean, it is what it is, but trust me, someone will get it back. All right, so matchmaking. We've implemented some changes that aim to reduce lobby disbandment between matches. We look forward to testing this at a large scale and getting feedback. All right, we will continue to provide updates through launch and begin tracking all the live issues on our Trello board for MW2, which they're going to share soon. On behalf of the studio and partners, thank you. Stay tuned for more information on Warzone 2.0, DMZ, raids, and more. All right, boys. So they are working on this game. Like I said, it's only 3 days. It's only been out for 3 days, so we can't rush nothing. But we're gonna hit this tweet real quick. So they were having a problem with parties. So the update's now live. Players and parties should see significant improvement. Pretty much, if you were in a party with people, I did experience this myself too. If you were in a party with people, the game was crashing a ton. Um, which they threw out an update for that, which is good. So they are on top of this stuff, boys. Like they really are. Now this one from 2 days ago, we're disabling attachment tuning until further notice to investigate crashes for users with 5 attachments tuned. You currently have a tuned attachment equipped. You will need to unequip and re-equip it to use your loadout. All right, stay away from weapon tuning right now. That's really it. I mean, it'll come back. It will come back. But obviously they have given no word if it's fixed or not yet. But that's really it for this video, guys. I mean, it's self-explanatory. I just wanted to hit this because a lot of people in game were talking about this stuff, and it seemed like they didn't understand. So I wanted to throw myself out there, explain a little bit, read through it with y'all. So I mean, it is what it is. But I'm about to go buy this, dude. I'm a veteran. I got to support the vets. So, all right, boys. Thanks again. Don't forget to like, comment, sub, and have a nice day. Later, boys.